You made it, well done. I'm proud of you for deciding to do this workout with me. So just know you're not the only one suffering because I'm going to be doing it with you. We need some equipment today. So you're going to take all your bands, so your mini bands and then the long loop bands, both of them, the light one and the heavy one. That also means you can change bands if you need to halfway through the exercise, okay? All right, so let's get started with the warm-up. So you're going to start with compressions. You're going to breathe in to prepare and then squeezing pelvic floor abs on your breath out. So you're going to put it behind your back and then breathe out. Just need to focus on the pelvic floor, switching on and off. Your abs should kick in automatically as you push like that, okay? Make sure you relax all the muscles as you release the band. So going for that 360 breathing, relax the diaphragm as you breathe in, breathe out. Good. We're now going to put that down. We're going to get down onto the mat. We're going to do a walk out to plank. So you're going to bend your knees and then walk with your hands. Keep your back straight. Breathe out. And then breathe out also as you stand up. So you're going to breathe in as you walk with your hands. Keep your back straight. Belly button in. Breathe out at the top. Breathe in. Breathe out as you stand. Breathe out. So this one is also a good one for waking up abs. We're getting the legs and arms a bit more involved now. So remember, the warm-up is making sure your muscles, the joints and the brain is ready to go. Fire all the muscles that we need to for the exercises coming up. Let's do one more. Great, and now we're gonna get on the knees, do push-ups. You're gonna breathe out the whole time you're moving. So breathe in to prepare, breathe out, chest down towards the floor. Let's do 10. Remember, you've got the option to be on an incline as well. If you've got a couch, table, steady furniture that you can lean on, so you don't need to be on your knees if that's uncomfortable for you. Already getting warm over here. Don't know about you. Good. And then we're going to do a hip opening exercise. You're going to bring your knee forward and then elbow down. So the same side arm as the front foot is forward. You're going to bring your elbow down and then turn arm up towards the ceiling and down. Breathe out as you turn your arm up. This is a great hip opening exercise. If you like stretching, you can add this to your routine. Good, we're going to do the other side. Breathing in. Normal, by the way, to feel that you're struggling to get that range of motion on one side more than the other. Just got to keep working at it to get the mobility, okay? Breathing out. Good. Now we're going to take the mini band. So take a medium strength mini band. We're going to put it on around the arms like so. Going to do some squats. It's still warm up, so take it nice and easy. Really think about breathing, compression, breathing out, and then pull. So you feel the abs working. Breathing out, pull apart. Breathing out, pull apart. Good work. Oh, feel between the shoulder blades. Squeeze those as you pull apart. These are important postural muscles. So you spend a lot of time sitting at a desk. You want to activate these, get them nice and strong. Then we're going to do some curtsy lunges. So dip and then diagonal with the arms. Breathe out. On your way up. So today we're doing 2 circuits of 30-second intervals. We're going to do an upper body round, then lower body round. Okay, so we'll be working for 30 seconds. We're going to go on to deadlift now. Actually, you're going to take your light loop band because it's warm up, and then you're going to double it up like this, put it under your feet, and you're going to squeeze, really push your hips all the way forward. Keep your hands close to your legs. Going to breathe out, squeeze those glutes. You'll feel your hamstring stretch at the bottom. You want your shoulders down your back. Breathing in as you go down, pelvic floor, abs, glutes on your way up. So, yeah, we'll do 2 sets of exercise, 30 seconds work, 15 seconds of rest. We're going to do 3 exercises for both upper body and lower body, 4 rounds. Okay, hence decided to go for less clothing than more, because I know I'm going to be getting very hot. All right, a few more deadlifts and we'll get started. Breathing it out, squeeze the glutes. Good. All right, so we just need to have the bands ready. I'm going to start with upper body. So, if you're feeling strong and full of energy today, you can take your heavier bands, the long loop band. We're going to start with bent over row. So you're going to put it on below your feet, like in the deadlift, and then you stay in that bent over position as you pull up. So you want to keep your elbows nice and close to your body, try not to flare out, and you want to keep your shoulders down your back, keep a nice straight back. Big compression as you pull. You're going to feel a lot of abdominal pressure as you make that row. So make sure that your pelvic floor is working as you make the row, okay? Second is going to be an alternating plank. I will explain that before we do it. And last one will be a shoulder press with a smaller band. Okay, so are we ready? We're doing 4 rounds of each of those 3 exercises. So let's start with the bent over row. I'll start this round facing you. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Breathing out. Breathing out. Compression. Ooh, this is a hard band. I was a bit ambitious. So in this bent over position, super important. You get those compressions for each row. 10 more seconds. Breathe out as you row. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now we're doing commando planks. So either you're going to do it on a couch if it's nice and sturdy and it's not going to push away, or on your knees on the mat. Knee plank position. And you're going to go down with your elbow and up. Here we go. Down, breathe out, other elbow down, then push up. Alternating which arm you go down and up with. Down and up. So it's like a deconstructed push-up, essentially. You want to breathe out as you push yourself up. All right, 8 more seconds. You're doing great. Keep the abs working the whole time. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, nice work. All right, we've got 15 seconds to get ready for the 3rd exercise. You're going to take your lighter loop band, shoulder presses. You're going to keep your hands here. Here we go. You're going to breathe out. Breathe out. Good. Big compressions as you press overhead. Overhead weights or resistance are also super hard on the abs. So you need to make sure compressions for each rep. Good. I'm going to keep going. I'm going very hot. Rest. Well done. All right, so we're going to do all of these again. Right, I'm dropping down to the smaller band for the bent over rows. That was hard. If you feel your back hurting, anything like that, means your abs are struggling a bit. So you're going to switch. All right, here we go. For the rows. out. Breathe out. Keeping your back straight. Compression with each row. Go at your own pace. Okay, I'd rather you get good quality reps in rather than rushing, because we want to use every opportunity to strengthen our core, pelvic floor. All right, and rest. Well done. So now we're going to do the commando planks. So on your knees or on an incline on the couch if you've got a soft surface, okay, if you don't want to be on your knees. Otherwise, if you're struggling to find somewhere, do push-ups, normal push-ups. Here we go. Breathing out as you push yourself up. Breathe out. So I'm going down with one arm and then up with that arm, then down with the other arm, up with that arm, alternating which arm I'm leading with. Keep your abs working the whole time. These ones are hard. It targets the triceps. All right, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whee. Well done. All right, shoulder presses next, second round, okay? Doing great. If you need to grab water, just pause the video, go and grab. Here we go, shoulder press. Try not to lean back, okay, with the upper body like this as you press. Good compression on your way up. 10 more seconds. Ooh, it's starting to hurt. 3, 2, 1. Wowzers. All right, how are we doing so far? We are halfway, okay? We're gonna do 2 more rounds, then we'll move on to lower body. So we're gonna do the bent over rows. I'll be sort of diagonal now this time, will I, to you? Here we go. Breathing out. Keep the shoulders down, away from your ears. Try not to be shoulders up. Okay, back straight. Remember that compression. Each rep I'm looking for. We really want to try and activate abs, pelvic floor working together as much as possible when we're exercising. Good, and rest. Well done. All right, we're going to go for the commando planks. Third round. All right, remember you've got the alternative to do normal push-ups, incline on your knees if this is too hard. Okay, here we go. Down and then up. Down with the other arm and up. Gonna breathe out. Abs tight on your way up. Doing great. Advisable not to smash down on your elbows when you come down. That's gonna hurt. So control the movement. Okay, and rest. Well done. All right, here we go for the shoulder presses. Then we just got the last round to go. You're doing great. All right, are you ready? Shoulder presses. Here we go. Sometimes, if you get tired, I start to do this. And I'll thrust. So I'm using the momentum from my knees. Okay, so if you're getting really tired, that's also an option for you, okay? Otherwise, you can do what are known as strict presses, where you're just using your shoulder muscles to make that overhead press. Okay, breathing out as you press. And rest, well done. Last round, you're doing great. Okay, you're gonna feel great after this workout, I promise. All right, bent over rows. I'm gonna use the band under my feet. Keep back straight, here we go. Breathing out. Remember, shoulders away from your ears. Push your shoulder blades down your back. Compression. Going at your own pace. As your pelvic floor gets tired, you might find it's taking time to release. So take your time to release, then go again for your next rep. And rest. Well done. Last time doing commando planks. All right. So remember, options off your knees or on your knees, push-ups or commandos. Breathe out as you push up. This is hard on the abs because it doesn't really get the switch off at all. Control that descent onto the mat with your elbows. Breathe out. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Last rounds, last exercise. You're doing great. All right. Timed intervals are great for when you want to make sure you finish a workout on time. All right, here we go. Breathing out. Shoulder press. Remember, make that big effort. Pull in with your belly button. It's meant to feel hard. This is what I say to all my clients. As we start getting to the end, and the muscles are fatigued. 3, 2, 1, well done. That was great. Nice work. All right, you're gonna take a glass of water, okay? Pause and rest if you need. We're gonna do another round of the 30 seconds, 15 seconds off, but for lower body. So you're gonna do squats. So I'm just gonna demonstrate here with the smaller band. And you're gonna do resisted squats. You're gonna make a rectangle. You want it open like this. Normal squat. Okay, you're just gonna get a little bit more resistance as you come up, okay? Then we're doing deadlift. So just like in the warm-up, you could easily go to the bigger bands for the deadlift, okay? See how you're feeling. Just like in the warm-up, you're gonna come up, really squeeze the glutes, shoulders. Don't curl your shoulders forward. You want your shoulder in neutral alignment, okay? And then we're gonna do curtsy lunges resisted. So you're gonna have it still doubled up. You're gonna put it below 1 foot, and then dip. We're gonna do one side for the first round, then we'll switch sides for the second round, first side for the third round, etc. Okay, so we'll do each leg twice. Are you ready? So we're gonna go for the resisted squats. All right, so it's up to you. If you feel this is not enough resistance, you just need to switch out the bands with the thicker one, okay? All right, so you ready? We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Breathing in, breathe out. Compression. I try to keep my elbows out, otherwise it kind of starts to rub against your leg, the band, and it's annoying. If wide stance is more comfortable for you, feel free to do wide stance squats. Okay, breathing out, really squeeze those glutes at the top. 5 seconds to go. So we'll do 4 rounds of this as well. Rest. All right, we're gonna go for deadlift. I'm gonna attempt to switch out my band. Let's see how this goes. Deadlift, so under both of your feet, okay? Squeezing the glutes on your way up. Here we go. So remember, the big difference between a hinge pattern and a squat pattern is you're hinging. The movement is coming from the hip, so you're really thinking about pushing your bum back. In a squat, your bum comes down because you're bending your knees. In either of those movements, you really want to be keeping those shoulder blades down your back, neutral spine. Okay, squeeze the glutes. You're doing great. And rest. Now for the curtsy lunges. So go with your non-dominant leg first. So I am right-handed. I'm going to start on my left foot. Okay, and I'm going to dip with my right. We'll stick to this leg for this interval. Here we go. Breathing out as you come up. Feel free to switch back to the lighter band if you're finding this is a lot of resistance. These bands are great because they don't take up a lot of space, they're not heavy, but you can certainly make a lot of exercises much harder with these, like you're using weights. 3, 2, and 1. Great work. All right, so we're gonna go back to the squat, second round. I'll just use a light one. So resisted squat, you're gonna make a big rectangle. Hands up by your shoulder, elbows out, here we go. Breathing out. Breathing out, compression. Go at your own pace. If you can't feel your pelvic floor working so well, that's normal for lower body. Really work hard on the abs. The abs will passively activate your pelvic floor. Rest. All right, we're going to go for deadlift. So I'm going back to my stronger band here. Deadlift is your most powerful movement, okay? You can train to lift more than your body weight. Here we go. With a deadlift, whereas it would be very hard to lift. You can, but it's much harder to try and lift your body weight in a squat pattern. Okay? Just got to do it right, because otherwise you do put your back at risk. So always keep your back in neutral. Squeeze the glutes all the way up. Breathing out on your way up. And rest. All right, so now I'm doing my dominant leg for the lunge. So in this case, my right foot. Okay. 15 seconds rest doesn't seem like a lot, does it really? It's just enough time to transition. Here we go. Make sure you push your hips all the way forward. Feel the glutes contracting as you come up. Really pull in with the abs. On your way up, compression. Keep it up. Dip down less. Okay, if you're getting tired, rest. Hui. Right, round 3. We are slowly but surely getting through this workout. All right, after this, we're just going to be stretching, okay? So you're almost done. 2 more rounds. All right, we go for the squat. So I'm going to go sideways so you can see the squat pattern versus the hinge. So it's really my knees that are working. I still want to keep my chest facing forwards. Okay. So my bum is really coming down, like I'm going to sit on something in a squat pattern. Breathe out on your way up. And rest. Well done. All right, keep going with my big bands, I think, for the deadlift. Okay. All right, so are you ready? Here we go. Squeeze the glutes. Abs, pelvic floor. Good, you're doing great. It's normal to feel tired. We're nearer the end now than the beginning. And rest, well done. All right, so I'm going back to my non-dominant foot. Last time doing this side, okay? And then the next round's gonna be the last round. Is that good news? All right, here we go. Breathe out. Keep those shoulders down always. Try not to curl them forward. You're really thinking about pushing your shoulder blades down, chest out. This is a great all-round workout. Okay, and not a lot of time. Always good news. And rest. Well done. All right, we are doing our last round. Well done. It's good. Feeling hot and tired. All right, getting the rectangle with your small loop band. Here we go. Good, breathing out your way up. Compression. Doing great. Oof, last 2 seconds, rest. Well done. All right, deadlift, last time. Suddenly feel more perky now that I know this is the last time. Third rounds is the worst, I think, because you're tired, but it's not quite finished yet. Here we go. Breathing out. Squeeze the glutes on the top. If you're feeling like this band is not strong enough, feel free to get a stronger one. They're generally graded for amount of resistance, so you can just keep getting heavier bands. And rest. All right, so we're finishing out. I'm on my dominant foot, my right foot. We're gonna do the curtsy lunges for the last time. Now maybe we'll stretch. Are you ready? Okay, go. Breathing out. On your way up, breathe out, abs, pelvic floor. Breathing out. Almost there. Last 3 seconds. And rest. Well done. That was great work. So we can stretch. Is that good news? So since we're standing right now, I want you to just get hold of something stable and stretch your quads, okay? You want you to keep your knees together, because if your knees are out like this, you only stretch a couple of the muscles in your quadriceps, because as the name will suggest, we have 4 muscles in our quadriceps. So you want to try and stretch all of them, okay? Okay, so I want you to do some breathing with me. I'm gonna breathe in for 1, 2, 3, and then breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good in, 1, 2, 3, good. Out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's switch legs. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I'm gonna do abductors and shoulders. So you're gonna stretch, keep the stretching the inside of your thigh here. Stretch shoulder at the same time. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch sides. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So we're gonna get on the mat. Let's do. So you're gonna roll onto your side and onto your back. This is how we must always get up from the floor or bed. You're gonna put your foot on your knee. You're gonna pull your thigh in. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So let's switch legs. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. In, 1, 2, 3, out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. You can also pull hamstrings. You're going to try and keep your leg as straight as possible. Keep your hips on the ground. Breathe in, and then you can try and pull in a little bit more on your breath out, okay? So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, and breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, breathing in, 1, 2, 3, and breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch legs. So try and get that extra bit of range of motion on your breath out. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 1, 2, 3, and out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I'm gonna roll onto the side, push yourself up. Let's do the hip flexor stretch. So you're gonna have your foot in front. You can do this also standing if you don't want to be on your knee. Just need to keep your upper body upright and push your hips down towards the floor. You should feel here the front of your back leg stretching. That's your hip flexor, the psoas muscle. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch legs. Upper body upright. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Child pose. Now sit back onto your feet. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is our workout for today. So I think that took us 30 minutes. So hopefully you'll get another chance to do this in the week. Would be great. If not, you know, you just need to take care of yourself. Make sure that you're looking after your emotional and physical well-being. But well done for being here today. You really deserve how good you feel now. All the endorphins are kicking in your body. So hope to see you in the next video. Bye.